Alright boys, so welcome back to another video, part 2 onto this update. In today's video, we're going to be evolving and obtaining Okurya, Raichi, and Soifon. So yeah, we're going to be working on those 3 units today. And I just realized I added this brand new feature onto the banner, which you can select a unit that you want to summon. So I really want to summon is Captain Commander, which I want to save that for the next video. So I'm going to go ahead and just summon him real quick. If I can, give me Yamamoto, please. Yamamoto. Okay, there we go. All right, on the last video we evolved Aizen, Uryu, and Shinji, and also we got mystical on Ulquiorra, which I can go ahead and show you guys real quick. I mean, if you guys missed it, yeah, as you can see, we got mystical and avatar him, and now the only thing we need to grind for is his evil item, which is going to be on the raids. If you come to the spirit capsules, you can see the evil item for him, which you can get that from the raid shop. So right now we are going to be working on the Menos Forest, which is the brand new raid, which has 6x, and you can get Raichi on 10 games, which is the 11.11% drop chance, which is really nice. The good thing is not a very long grind, so yeah. And you get 60 through 70 of these spirit capsules because it's boosted right now. And yeah, we have to grind 2,500 of these so we can get the evil material for Ulquiorra, Raichi's, and Soifon as well. So we have to grind for these 3. So basically, I need 3,500 of these spirit capsules. And to be able to get Soifon, she is in the survival shop, and she is costing 15,000 of these soul tickets currency. And I have right now 10,000. I only need 5,000. I was grinding a little bit while I was editing my video. So after I'm done grinding on the raids, I'll definitely grind on the survival again to get Soifon. So yeah, let's go ahead and work on the Menos Forest Act 1. So yeah, let's go ahead and grind for this. All right, Menos Forest Act 1. Here we go, boys. So let's go ahead and start this. All right, let's go ahead and start placing our Boma. And we are inside of a cave right now. I don't know if I remember watching this part of the anime. I don't know. Okay, the enemies are nature, so I should have brought a fire unit then. Hold on, let me just go ahead and restart this. And I am gonna go ahead and bring guts here, equip. All right, so let's go ahead and spawn berserk. There we go. Auto upgrade our farms. Yup, very easy. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna spawn my fear in here for extra support right here. Yup, there we go. But yeah, my guts is gonna be carrying us all the way up to Act 6. All right, we got the final wave. We got the boss here with 160 billion HP. Light work. There we go. Just die already, please. Come on. There we go. We get 10 spirit capsules only. All right, so I'll see you guys until Act 6 and until I get Raichi as well. All right, boys. So as you can see, we are on Act 6 right now onto these raids. And when we go to the stage info, Raichi, he's at 15 pity, but on the lobby, he was a 10 pity. I don't know if it was a bug visual or it was the boosting, but now I have to grind this up to 15 games now just to get Raichi. Like, bro, come on. I thought it was like a 10 games to get Raichi, bro. Like, now I gotta play extra 5 games. Like, come on, bro. Well, guys, once I just said that I had to play 15 games, but I just got Raichi on the first game onto this raids, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, literally, I just got him on the first game. Look at that. 1 out of 15, bro. Wow. Okay. Now I just have to grind all these spirit capsules now, which I need 3,000. So I'll catch you guys once I get 3,000 of these. All right, boys, it's been like an hour or 2 and I am flipping tired right now. It is 4 a.m. right now and I am kind of tired, guys. I am tired. And I still haven't reached to 2,500 of these currency for Ulquiorra's evil material, which is painful because I still gotta grind for these 2 units. I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and evolve and showcase Soifon and Raichi first before I even grind for Okurya. I want to save him for last. So let's go ahead and get the evil materials for Raichi here. Let's go ahead and get that. And for Soifon. And I also grinded 2 games of survival so I can get the unit for Soifon. Yeah, there you go, Soifon. Let's go ahead and get that. And also I evolved my Yamamoto for the next video so I can have that video for later for with Rukia extreme boost. So for now, let's go ahead and reroll stats on these guys, which I don't think I have enough rerolls for them, to be honest. So let's go ahead and reroll Raichi first. And as you can see, I got 6 Raichi. Yeah, that's pretty much I got a lot of Raichis, to be honest. That's a lot actually. So let's go ahead and set this auto reroll. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we don't want that one. We want to get something on damage first. I just don't know why damage always the hardest thing to even get on stats on, you know. That's why I'm going for damage first, because yeah. Okay, we got triple S on stats on him. So let's see if I can get on S plus at least one of them. Maybe range S plus. There we go. SPA, I'll try to get double S if I can. Okay, S plus, there we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough for Soifon, to be honest. Yep, let's go ahead and reroll on her as well. Come on, give me double S. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, for Soifon, we only need epic shards. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. There we go. We got everything for Soifon. Let's go ahead and evolve her. Boom. There we go. Soifon, explosive. Nice. Okay, I should have everything. Well, besides the fire essence, I need like 70 at least. Let me go ahead and get those. All right, there we go for Raichi. Let's go ahead and evolve them. Boom. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and start with Raichi first. And I pray to get a Overlord at least. At least Overlord. I'll take Overlord for these two units. And Ulquiorra, I mean, already got Avatar him. So pretty much the same thing as the last video. Yo, not even a single Overlord on these 400 rerolls. Okay, there we go. We got Avatar, bruh. Come on, bro. All right, I guess I'll take it, bro. All right, next up, we got Soifon. Come on, Overlord. And oh my god, I got glitch on Soifon, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? This should have been Okurya, bro. No way, bro. What's up with my luck, bro, on these trash units, bro? All right, let's go ahead and get our update bounties here. Yup, there we go. We pretty much completed the update, not gonna lie. There's just no way I just got glitch on Soifon, bro. Like, really? Come on. I just hope that Soifon in the future should get a buff, like an extreme boost, like Rukia. Let's see if Rukia, bro. Come on. Let's try Yamamoto, bro. I don't know. Let's try Yamamoto first. And we got Avatar. W. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, for Rukia, come on. I'll take Avatar as well, please. Okay, there we go. W. Yeah, so let's go ahead and max these guys out real quick and get their skill tree as well, which we're not gonna be able to get that completed, even though we don't at all, to be honest. Okay, level 85 for Raichi. Level 85 skill tree critical. There we go. Boom. For her ability, we got Jakuho Raikubin. Upon activation, deal 50 times current damage, inflict detonation, and unstable. This nuke deals only 20% damage to bosses and mini bosses. Now for her passive, we got Heavy Sniper. Whenever Soifon attacks an enemy afflicted with detonation, deal her damage plus the remaining detonation damage instantly. After upgrade 8, applies detonation on hit naturally. I cannot even pronounce that word, to be honest. I'm sorry. Now for her last passive, we got Relentless Assault. When an enemy enters 50% of the Soifon's range, enemy walks backwards for 5 seconds, another backwards. After 5 seconds, apply daze once per enemy. Okay, now for Raichi's ability, we got Higa Seko. Upon activation, Raichi stops attacking for 100 seconds. During the duration, deal tick damage equal to 50% of the Raichi's damage state every 2 seconds. If it tick crits, apply a bleed type DOT in order: bleed, hemorrhage, mutilate, dismantle, rupture. Apply permanent cripple to all enemies in range. Enemies in range take plus 25% damage from Raichi's permanently. Now for his first passive, we got his Roar. Every 150 seconds, switch modes. Mode 1 Orochio, negative 25% SPA, plus 15% crit chance, plus 25% range. Gains Orochio passive. Mode 2 Ihio, plus 50% damage, plus 25% crit damage, plus 10% range. Gains Ihio passive. Second passive, we got Orochio. Every 5 attacks, reduce SPA by additional 50%, plus 10% crit chance. On every crit, follow up with an extra hit that deals 50% of Raichi's true Kai damage. If this follow-up crits, apply rupture based on the 50% multiplier. Then we got Ahio. Every 5 attacks, next attack deals 2.5 times damage. If that attack crits, do not apply crit damage, instead apply dismantle. Damn, he has like 4 passes, bro. Then for his last passive, we got reconstruction. When stunned, clean the stun and apply negative 50% damage for the original stun duration. Deal tick damage equal to 50% of Raichi's true Kai damage every second to enemies in range for the same duration. After the debuff ends, apply bleed based on the negative 50% damage value. During reconstruction, Raichi's true Kai cannot be stunned again. After reconstruction ends, 20-second local cooldown. So many passives on Raichi. So let's go ahead and equip these guys real quick. I am still sad about getting glitch on Soifon, bro. It should have been Ulquiorra, bro. Man. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with Raichi. And he's only costing 800 for placement. Very cheap, not gonna lie. Very cheap. So for placement, he's doing 2.57 million damage with the range of 23.6. SPA almost 4 seconds. Okay. And he is a fire element unit. Alright. And he's hybrid on placement. Okay. Starting off with the circle AoE, which we got his first attack. Not really that great at all, to be honest. So let's go ahead and upgrade him. There we go. He's doing 50 million damage, and he lost damage, which is now doing 25.2 million. Next attack, we got his Monkey King arm. So let's go ahead and upgrade that. And now he's doing 151 million damage with the range of 42.5, SPA 4.55 seconds. And we got the second attack right there. Yep, that's pretty much it. And now for his final attack, we got the Snakeathon smash. So let's go ahead and upgrade that to his max. And now he's doing 336 million damage with the range of 59.1, SPA almost 6 seconds. And he gets the ability at the final upgrade, as you can see, which once we use this one, yeah, we're not gonna be able to see at all. So you guys should know. But yeah, he's doing 336 million, which is not that great at all, to be honest, with Avatar. Even though I don't have glorious on him, but still not that great. But yeah, okay, he is stunned right now, which is, yeah, insane. Okay, his damage went up to 505 million damage. Still not that great at all. Now for his final attack, which he does that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, for Soifon, so let's go ahead and place her. She is only costing 900 for placement, and she's doing 2.63 million damage with the range of 28.4, SPA of 5 seconds with glitch. And she is also a hybrid, and she is starting off with the line AoE, as you can see, which is not that great. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade her real quick. She's doing 50 million damage, and for her first attack, we got this right here. Yep, that's pretty much it. Next one we got is Makuyo Shunko, so let's go upgrade that. Now she's doing 128 million damage. Okay, and she is still line AoE. Second attack, let's go ahead and see that. Yep, that's pretty much it she is doing. Yep. Now for her final attack, we got Piercing Hornet, so I'll upgrade that to his max. Now she's doing 229 million damage with the range of 86.8, SPA 3.77 seconds. Wow, she is not doing that great at all with glitch, bro. Oh my god, I just can't believe I just got glitch on her, bro. Like, not gonna lie, bro. Oh my god. Now for her ability, it deals 50 times current damage. Let's go ahead and use that, which we're not gonna be able to see at all, to be honest. And she has the effect, which is Detonation, which she is doing 22.9 million damage. A little bit of damage, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Soifon and Raichi. Now let's go ahead and use the abilities for Idol and Beaumont. Let's see how much they're doing. Raichi, he is doing 639 million damage. Okay, and for Soifon, she is doing 316 million damage. Okay, so for this one, Raichi is better than her, to be honest. Wow. So yeah, we got a lieutenant better than a captain, which is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I'm just hoping that she can have like another Evo where she uses her Bankai or something like that. That would be insane, like she does a nuke or something. Or maybe this is her Bankai, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Raichi and Soifon. Alright, I am back in lobby, so let's go ahead and reroll some enchantments on Rukia and Yamamoto for next video, or I could probably do this on this video, not gonna lie. I'm not really sure. I'll let you guys know though. Glorious, okay, Rukia, okay, there we go. Now for Yamamoto, let's go ahead and get Glorious as well. Come on. Glorious, there we go, nice. Okay, now the last thing what we're gonna do is just try to get the material for Ulquiorra, which is gonna take a long time, bro. I only got 451, which I only need is 2050, which is still a lot, not gonna lie. I might have to play another like 100 games, not gonna lie. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set my micro, and I'll see you guys in a bit because I want to take myself a little nap. All right guys, so I just took a 1-hour nap. Yeah, I just finally got everything I need for the material for Ulquiorra. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. Boom, there we go. And now I think I should be able to evolve my Ulquiorra. Yup, I got everything. Yup, let's go ahead and confirm. There we go. Yup, we got mystical and avatar with all triple S stats. So let's go ahead and give him the critical tree, beat him to his max level. There we go, level 85. And for his cosmetic, let's go ahead and check it out. Okay. All right, we got the cosmetic for Ulquiorra. And for Raichi cosmetic, this is his. I forgot to show you guys. Yup. And for Soifon, yup, that's pretty much it. And I think it is time to showcase them, boys. So let's go ahead and remove Shanks. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and start placing our Ulquiorra. And for his placement, he's doing 14.1 million damage, range 32, SPA 5 seconds, and he is hybrid on placement, which is really nice. And starting off with a line AoE, which is not that great, but you know, he's doing a lot of damage though. So let's go ahead and upgrade him. Now he's doing 165 million damage, so he's still line AoE, and we got his first attack over here. Hopefully we can be able to see that. that. Yep, that's pretty much it. His next attack we got is Violent Burst. So let's go ahead and upgrade that to his max. Now he's doing 948 million damage, almost to a billion, which is insane. And he becomes full AoE, which is really nice. So yep, that's pretty much his attack right there. And for his final attack, we got his Nullifying Explosion. So let's go ahead and upgrade that to his max. And now he is doing 2.5 billion damage with a range of 80, SPA 8.13 seconds. And he gains 2 abilities over here, which is Ran to Nothingness and Feather Retraction. So for the first ability, we got upon activation, for every feather applied to an enemy, the enemy takes 5 trillion more damage, cap at 25 trillion, gain plus 50% damage. If the enemy doesn't die, apply stacking slow, negative 2% per second until 80% slow. Once 80% is reached, the slow remains for 60 seconds and the global cooldown is only once per game. So pretty much we have another unit that does nuke, which is really nice and applies slow. So for his second ability, we got upon activation, remove all feathers from enemy, deal 15% of the unit's damage per feather, apply cap 75%. If enemy had 3 or more feathers, stun for 3 seconds. Okay, I don't think I'm not gonna be able to show you guys, like I said, the abilities. I'm not gonna be able to see that until if I'm doing like some crazy game mode, you know. Okay, able to see that, but it's fine. Now for his passive, we got Demonic Feathers. Every attack apply 1 feather to enemy, cap 5. If enemy dies with feathers attached, gain plus 5% damage per feather for 30 seconds, cap plus 25%. And for his last passive, we got his Lance of Thunder. Every 30 seconds, target the strongest enemy, apply Electrify in a medium circle centered on that enemy. Feathers Injury, increase this attack damage by plus 10% per feather on the target, cap plus 30%. Not gonna lie, looking good so far, and he's doing 2.5 billion with Mystical and Avatar. And now let's go ahead and use the abilities for these farm units, and he's doing 3.39 billion damage, which is insane as a nature unit. So I don't know if he's gonna be the second, third best nature unit in the game right now. Yeah, he's kind of meta, not gonna lie guys, with the abilities. Meta. Crit chance 20%, we got crit damage 90%, which is really nice. And for his final attack, we have this one. Yep, that's pretty much it. And we got Okurya's model right here, which is really nice, not gonna lie, really nice. But yeah, Okurya is really OP, super meta, not gonna lie, really good, not gonna lie. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.